Hi, my name is Art Conforti. That's Art, A-R-T Conforti. And I'm going to show you a little bit about why a website is different than another website, or better off, why does one website cost more than another website? Then, what makes one website rank more favorably than another? The answer to the first question, salesmanship. The biggest problem that we ever have is we get outsold because people talk the talk and we like to walk the walk. So let's get down to it. Let's just say we want our client who has a boat cleaning company to show up in Venice, Florida for boat cleaning in Venice, Florida. Boat cleaning in Venice. Let's just say they just moved to Venice from wherever. Or boat waxing in Venice. Here's a search result. First, you have your paid ads. Okay, paid ads will always come up number one. Now, when you look at your organic listings, you have the maps. Clean All Boats is number one. Then you go into what's called organic listings. These are organic, and they're number one again. Then you have Yelp's top 10. Then you have Clean All again. Here's mobile boat detailing. Before we go to the top and see why the number one boat detailing is number one, or boat waxing, let's look at the competition. Here's one, Southwest Marine, SW, FL, Marine, and Auto Detailing. Car and Boat Detailing, Venice, Florida. He's about 5 down, and here's his website. Now, obviously, I'm not here to give away the reasons why they're not ranking, but I could tell you a lot of reasons they're not ranking, but I'll let you figure that out if you'd like to try. But they're obviously not ranking favorably because they're looking up to the guy at the very top, which is Clean All, which is our client. Now, but before we get to them, how about the guy that's second or third down? You got Clean All, then you got Yelp, then you have Clean All, then we have mobile. Now, if it sounds like I'm boasting, I'm a bit frustrated, not just boasting, but frustrated because I get so many people say, how much is a website? And then click. And we're not ridiculous, but let's face it, you can't build a website under 15 or 20 hours. If you're going to build it, test it, check it, and launch it properly, you got 15 or 20 hours. What you charge hourly is what it costs to build a website. You can make it bigger than that or less, but that's the bare minimum. Imagine building the site in 10 hours. There's no proof of concept. There's no checking. There's no strategies being built. It's just a website. All right, so let's look at this one. Mobile boat detailing, and what does it say? Boat detailing Venice. Best boat detailing Venice has to offer. Boat detailing Venice. So it sounds a little bit like keyword stuffing. Well, I'll clue you in on one tip, and that's it. All these words, very similar to another site we just saw. And that's it. Keyword stuff, keyword stuff, keyword stuff. I mean, it's so obvious to see why they're not ranking number one. How about car and boat detailing in Venice? Oh, that's them. We saw them already. They're down there. I want to get somebody down at them. How about page two? Now, clearly, the shops that are, these companies on page two wish they were on page one. Marine Max is down there, so the size doesn't mean anything. We're crushing Marine Max. And here's one, Gazaway Boat Detailing. Let's see what they look like. All right. How does this look to you? Would you trust them with your boat? Lots of copy. Looks like a very dated website. Let's move on. As you see, and you go down lower and lower, it's just getting rougher and rougher looking. Here, oh, look at this one. Does this look like 1998, maybe 2000? What's going to make why should Google say you deserve to be over Clean All Boats? Let's go to page 3. I mean, these are real people. They want to be ranked. And now we're getting into directories. So we ran out of boat detailers. So let's just go to number one. Page one, again, Kleen Oil's up there. We're saving them for last. Boat detailing, BT Dive, they're sponsored. ELC detailing, expert boat detailing. All right, now this is interesting, right? Very cool looking homepage. This looks good, but check this out. Call us, call us, call us. Gel coat repair and refinishing in Venice. Teak cleaning and restoration in Venice. Somebody sold these guys that if you put in Venice down, you're going to show up. And you know what? They're not on page two, so they did get to page one, but they're not number one. Everybody's got ideas, but we have a great team on our side, and we've been doing this since 1998. So we like to feel like we've got a pretty good idea of what's going on. And clearly the rankings show it all. So when somebody gives you a website quote that sounds too good to be true, there's a reason for that. Now let's look over here. Gosh, I feel like I'm just bragging, but I'm frustrated. I hear people constantly telling me they can get something for less. And I just look to myself like, who would want to, what's better than this? Check the site out now. Mobile boat detailing, Venice. Also serving, right? You got all that. Here you go. It's very clean. Look at all the services they offer. And every one of these are optimized. Boat waxing service. At Kleen All Boats, we provide. And it's got Venice in there properly. It's got wording in there like it's supposed to be. Got a form that you can fill out right there. And there's the phone number. With a submit, there's the map. It's not that hard to build a site. But where it gets really interesting is the next level I'm going to show you. So you built your website, you got it out there, but what about all these other areas that you want to show up in? How many companies are going to go in and rank it to this level and give you these kind of reports? Back in 2022, when Dante joined us, this NR means not ranked. They were not ranked. They were number 40 in boat waxing. They did not have any coverage. As far as January 1st, 2025, all of a sudden, things started picking up for them. Maps, they were doing very well in. Organic, they were crushing it. Let's look at cities. Charlotte, Florida, boat cleaning. Punta Gorda, boat cleaning. Number 2, number 1, number 3 for Port Charlotte. But they're not in Port Charlotte, right? They're in Venice. And Venice, they're number 1, as they should be. Port Charlotte, they're number 3. As of current, now, let's take a look at what they look like. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Still the same. So that's good. And then you can go into categories, and this is another company, Teak Tables, okay? And they're showing up number 1 on Teak Tables. Siesta Key, Longboat, Bradenton, St. Petersburg, number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2. This is what you want to ask your companies that you're working with. Are they going to give you this kind of detail? This is thousands of dollars a month to have these kind of reports done by a company. And we do this at a very affordable rate. We're not trying to be the lowest, and we're not going to be. But I will tell you this, these kind of results speak to success. This is the tree trimming company. Sarasota palm tree trimming, number 1. They were number 49 in 2023. 2 years later, they're number 1. Not ranked in all of these. Number 1 in all of those. And number 4, number 3. So I hope this helps you understand exactly what it is that makes the difference between a quality company that is really dedicated to your success and one that might just be looking for, getting you the best deal in building a website. You get what you pay for. At the end of the day, you buy it once. It's $99 a month to host it. So build it right, get it beautiful, and make sure it's ranking. Because at the end of the day, nothing's more important than favorable ranking results. I hope this was helpful and that you'll leave me a message, a note, a question. And if we can help you or help anybody that we're working with, we're more than happy to. We believe what goes around comes around, and we're always out to help clients and our fellow vendors that are out there also trying to earn that same business. Thanks for watching. Contact me anytime, but please leave me a message underneath. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day and happy boating.